you just watched earlier, you want to go to blender.org, click over here, Blender, and you want to choose your desired operating system, either 64-bit or 32, and once that is done, you want to download the actual template, and once you downloaded it, you will get this zip file, and you want to open it and extract it. So once that is done, you want to go to part 1 and double click on it, and it's going to open up with Blender. If it does not open Blender, go to File and Open, and open it through there. So once it's opened, you will see this pink plane over here. You want to go over here where the texture tab right on the left hand, and you want to go ahead and click this thing over here, the circless thing. Once that's done, you want to go down here and click this thing right over here. Now you're going to choose your logo. Make sure that your logo is 512 by 512 before you actually render, because otherwise it's actually going to look really ugly. So once that is done, you want to go ahead and choose your output folder. I'm just going to choose my desktop. Once that is done, you want to simply start rendering. Don't worry, the rendering time on this one is ridiculously fast, and it will take approximately 15 minutes. For me, it took 7 minutes and a half, so you don't have to worry. Alright, so once that is done, you want to go over to part 2 right over here, and you'll have one file like this and another one, a Blender file. You want to open up the Blender file. Once that is open, you will be redirected right over here. You want to go ahead and click up here and go to compositing. Over here, you want to click this file thing, and you want to go ahead and choose the background file you found in there. The reason we're doing this is because if you do not do this, you will have a pink background because of the lack of the background, and that's because Blender did not pack, unfortunately. Once that is done, you want to go ahead and choose your frame over here. I've baked the animation, that's why this whole thing looks yellow. So once that's done, you have the option to choose to rename it. So if your name is over 10 letters, and unfortunately this will not work, and yeah, so you want to go ahead and edit the template like you would normally do. Right click on it, click tab, and just click your name, type your name in. You want to do this letter by letter and make sure it's all in caps, or just the first letter in caps and all the other ones lowercase. Alright, so just make sure you do that. So once that's done, not really, sorry about that. Alright, so once that's done, you want to go over here to this camera, and you want to go ahead and choose your output folder to render part 2 here, and you want to give it a name. So just name it render. Alright. So once that is done, I just want to say quickly, this is going to take a ridiculously long amounts of time to render. Unfortunately, there is no way to reduce it, and the only ways to reduce it will cause you to actually the intro will look ugly and not good at all. So I would highly recommend you keep it at a PNG sequence, because you can actually pause and continue your render anytime you desire. I'm going to leave a link in the description so you can find out more about that feature. So once that's done, you want to click animation. I'm not going to do this because I've already done it in the past. So once you're done with that as well, you want to go part 3. You want to open it. In here you will see this audio file. That exists there because this is the music. As you can see, this is the music. So what you want to do is actually click this thing down here, and you want to go ahead and click and add movie, and you want to find your first and you want to find your part one render, this thing over here. So you want to find that. Unfortunately mine is like this because I actually deleted the render, unfortunately, but it will look something like this with your logo, of course. So let me just cut it right over here. Hold on a second. And you want to just, once you're over here, you want to simply either drag up here or just click on your keyboard page up. That's just going to redirect you right over here at this certain point, and then you want to go ahead and click add. If you do not have a page up on your keyboard, just simply scroll until it gets black, like this one. So it's on frame 55255 in case you want to type it manually. Alright, so once that's done, you will go ahead and click add image, and it's possibly going to be where I told you, right over here in the part 2, but I have not rendered it over there. I've rendered it over here, and it's going to look the same just like this if you've rendered all the frames. And what you want to do over here, you want to click A on your keyboard. That's going to select all of your images and create an image sequence. Just click add an image strip, and now this is your intro. It's extremely laggy because these are all images and not videos, so you just don't want to mess with any of these, and you want to simply click your output folder. I'm just going to choose my desktop, and you don't want to mess anything else, and you want to simply click animation. Once you see this thing, after it's being grayed out white again, that means your animation is done. Thank you so much for watching. If this video helped you or you enjoyed that template I made, make sure you drop a like and subscribe if you're new. And yeah, thank you for watching.